Now some ER verbs in this presentation in the future subjunctive, some regular ER verbs. We'll start with comer, to eat. Eu comer, você, ele, ela comer, nós comermos, e vocês, eles, elas comerem. So some sentences I use here are: eu vou emagrecer se eu não comer o suficiente. I am going to, or I will, lose weight if I do not eat enough. So that's something that will happen in the future, or may happen in the future, right? And so, vou emagrecer, I'm going, or I will lose weight in the future, if, se eu não comer, if I don't eat. Next sentence. Se você não comer, você vai ficar com fome. If you don't eat, or if you do not eat, you will be hungry. Se nós comermos demais, nós vamos engordar. If we eat too much, we will gain weight. All right, so it's an if-then statement, so to speak, but you got to have the past subjunctive on one side of the sentence and the past tense, or the preterite, the imperfect, or the conditional on the other side of the sentence. Okay, it balances things out. Next, ele vai informar a sua mãe se vocês comerem todos os doces. He is going to tell or inform your mom if you guys eat all the sweets. All right, so he's going to do this if you do this. So future subjunctive of comer. Now let's look at entender, to understand. Eu entender, você, ele, ela entender, nós entendermos, and vocês, eles, elas entenderem. So, se eu entender melhor a geografia dos Estados Unidos, eu vou poder me orientar melhor no mapa. It's a long sentence. Let's go over it. If I understand the geography of the United States better, okay, eu vou poder me orientar. I will, or I am going to be able to orient myself, that's the reflexive, me orientar, better on the map. So this is getting a little more complex, right? I'm using multiple verbs in a row on the last half of that sentence, but you can see, se eu entender, if I understand in the future, right? Eu vou poder me orientar. I will be able to orient myself. Next sentence. Se ele não entender o professor, ele vai ficar frustrado. If he does not understand the teacher, he is going to be frustrated. Next, nós vamos prosseguir no caminho se nós entendermos as direções. Nós vamos prosseguir no caminho se nós entendermos as direções. We will proceed on the path if we understand the directions. And eles não vão progredir se eles não entenderem o conselho que eu dei. They are not going to progress if they do not understand the counsel that I gave. Eles não vão progredir. Se, if, right? In the future, if eles não entenderem, if they don't understand. So, those are some regular ER verbs, comer y entender, and I would just, again, really encourage you to practice and get used to saying these things in the different tenses. And it takes some practice. It takes some getting used to. And it's okay if you make mistakes, but try. Just do your best. All right? Agora é sua vez.